Willie Wilson has been the man of the moment para sa Ginebra. Here's Helterbrand. He fakes. Helterbrand to Kagiwa. Kagiwa over to Tubid. Tubid from the corner.
Oh, you talk about patience. Barangay Ginebra moving that ball around to find the open man.
This ball game.
And take a look at this move here. Mark Kagiwa finding Tubid wide open. He had to come all the way from the other corner, finding his spot wide open on the other corner and drilling it in.
Now here's L.A. Tenorio, no go, rebound Helterbrand. Helterbrand ironically has been the spark. Here's Tubid, Tubid, hand time!
And the noise is deafening.
Thought he could silence this crowd. Here's Helterbrand. You know, ever since Helterbrand entered this game, things have changed. Tubid for three. Yes, sir!
Unbelievable run. And there's Ronald Tubid. He's pointing at something on his chest. He's fearless.
20 points ang labang ng Alaska. They were totally in control. And then Helterbrand comes in. And as you mentioned, Mr. Fearless, Mr. Fast, Mr. Furious. All joined forces along with Willie Wilson and Rudy Hatfield. And Ginebra is back in this ball game.
You know, one thing about Coach Joseph Chico, he will take advantage of whatever laps the opposing team gives you. And at that stage when Alaska had 5 second unit players on the floor, that's when they made their surge. And you take a look at the pace that Barangay Ginebra is now getting this ball. No. You watch it right here.
You know, for a player to say. Tubid fakes. Tubid goes left. Here's Kagiwa. Kagiwa fires. And he missed it completely, but Rudy Hatfield with the offensive rebound. Here's Tubid for three. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! He had a presence of mind to beat the shot clock. What a big three-pointer for Mr. Fearless, Ronald Tubid.
So far in this quarter, only one player has scored for Alaska, and that's Mark Borboran. Right there.
Here's Tubid, he'll attack. Tubid fakes, fires.
Can you believe that in the first period, Alaska was up 28-8, 20-point lead, and now the tide is completely reversed. Ginebra up by 10. Oh, they missed. Second one.
Oh, furious fight for that basketball. I mean, they're fighting for that ball like it's the last queso de bola in the house. Malapag-gutom na ako eh.
And there aren't too many left after the Noche Buena last night, I'll tell you that. And a tie. He also scored 20 points in game number 2, which he never won.
Here's our Phoenix drive of the game featuring Ronald Tubid. I mean, I used, for a time, I was fond of calling him Ronaldo de Balbasarado. I think he didn't like it, so nag-ahit ka agad siya, no? So naging ahit ruby, ahit pogi na lang. Si Ronald Tubid.
And there was a time when he was carrying the moniker The Saint.
Which no longer makes sense.
It didn't last.
Pero yan si...
out of character.
But of course, Ronald is such a fan favorite because he's such an emotional player, such an intense player, and he likes putting water in his face.
He's also a very typical Barangay Ginebra player. He'll never say die attitude.
And Ginebra is going to arrange...
Oh, look at this. And Joe Devance just knocked down Tubid. Clearly an act of frustration. Tubid is down. Referees are going to look at the replay. Referees are going to check the video and find out how bad that was. No throwing of objects. That's the warning that's been issued by the public address announcer. Tubid is just smiling it away. That's the way he is.
Okay, let's see what happened. There you go. There's Tubid and Joe Devance side by side under the basket. They will go to the bottom right side of your screens.
By Joe Vance.
Well, he pushed Tubid, but
Conference.
well, Joe Vance, he's made his peace with a lot of the